Kalau when you have situation macam I stay with my parents, the utility bill is under nama ayah saya ataupun mak saya, that kind of thing, or you rented office, so it's like the office is bukan like basically bukan nama you lah, but it's the penyewa punya. So in such a way, you can provide when eBay asks for any additional documents, which is tenancy agreement. So what happens if you tak ada tenancy agreement langsung? Okay, so yesterday I pun pergi Google, but bear in mind I am not a lawyer nor I study law and things like this. So I'm a business student now basically. So this is what I read online sahaja. If there is any other any lawyers around that can also help me out, it'll be better lah, of course. But okay, let me show you what I read. The question here is that, can you DIY your own legal document in Malaysia? This is from Property Guru. Okay, so basically in what they wrote over here is handwritten contracts can be legitimate. Okay, which means you boleh tangan tulis an agreement, okay, so or a contract lah basically. So in such a way, basically there are about 6 components according to what they wrote. There are 6 components, 6 component yang you have to be there lah basically. Number 1 is the offer, number 2 is acceptance, number 3 is consideration, number 4 is intention, and the last 2 is capacity and also free consent. So what are each of it? So for offer, maksudnya is I offer you what I offer. For example, I offer you this bilik as the place that you want to sewa like this. Acceptance, which means you accept my offer. Like maybe I offer you this bilik for maybe 10,000 a month like this, and you accepted my offer. So number 2 is called acceptance. Okay. So number 3 is consideration, which means the amount, like for example, tadi I mentioned 10,000 like this. So it's something of value is exchanged like that. Then number 4 is a legal intention, which means like we create a contract to show that this is an intention yang kita nak, like that. So this is the number 4. Of course, number 5, when it comes to capacity, which means both parties must be legal age, which means in Malaysia you must be 18 years old and above baru you can enter into a contract. Anything younger than 18, if you are not 18, then you tak boleh sign any contract. Then the last one, yang free consent, is basically you are not threatened or forced to sign the contract like that. Okay, so these are the 6 components that you need for a contract like that. So a contract can be handwritten ataupun you can type it out yourself without engaging a lawyer to do it. Okay, so long as you have these 6 things inside your contract like that. Okay, so a lot of people will nowadays banyak orang will like prefer to buat contract instead of cuma verbal agreement sahaja, because nanti kalau macam ada sebarang, for example defect ke atau apa-apa, tiba-tiba it will be like you say I say, you say I say, like that. So to prevent everything from just a verbal agreement, of course people will go into contract macam ini. That's why contract can be done without a lawyer like that, so long as everything is clear lah. So for tenancy agreement wise, it's the same. Actually di online juga ada banyak template untuk tenancy agreement. So you can actually macam download it and then mungkin tukar some of the words and your agreed amount and things like this for rental amount and stuff like this lah. Then you let your like the person to sign and stuff like this. So it can be considered a valid tenancy agreement in such way. Okay, so if let's say eBay asks for tenancy agreement and you don't have, now you know what to do, right? Okay, so be smart.